Welcome back to 6 Survival Diaries. It's Marcus here, again. And if you were with us on Thursday, I mentioned another viewer submission story was coming. Well, today's the day. When I first read this story, I honestly didn't know what to think. Some stories have obvious explanations. Others leave you with more questions than answers. Whether you believe what you're about to hear or think there's a logical explanation, I'll let you decide. With that said, this episode will be referred to as I started getting texts from my own number. Now, this story is one that still messes with me, because if somebody told me it happened to them, I probably would have laughed. But it happened to me, and I still can't explain it. This was during my first year of university. I just moved into a tiny basement apartment. Nothing fancy. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 entrance. I finally had my own space. No roommates, no parents, just peace. At least, that's what I thought. The first couple of weeks were completely normal. School, work, sleep, repeat. Nothing felt strange. Nothing felt off. It was just another apartment until it wasn't. Then one Tuesday night, around 11:30, I got a text from my own phone number. Not a contact with my name, my actual number. The message said, "Don't lock the back door tonight." I stared at it, mostly because I didn't even have a back door, just 1 entrance. So I laughed, deleted it, and went to bed. The next morning, another message. Same number, different text. "You're going to hear knocking tonight." Now I was confused. I restarted my phone, checked my settings, looked online. Nothing. That night, around 2 a.m., 3 slow knocks. I froze. Almost nobody even knew where I lived. I looked through the peephole. Nobody. Empty hallway. I convinced myself it was just somebody fooling around. Until the next afternoon. Another text. "Do not answer next time." Now it wasn't funny anymore. I even called my phone company. Everything looked normal. A classmate joked, "Maybe future you is texting yourself." We laughed. But honestly, I was starting to get nervous. The following night, 2:14 a.m., knock, knock, knock. Louder this time. I started walking toward the door. Halfway there, my phone buzzed. Stop walking. I actually stopped. Not because I believed the message, but because the timing gave me chills. Then whoever was outside started slowly turning the doorknob, back and forth. My heart dropped. After about 30 seconds, everything went silent. I called the police. They searched the building, found nothing. No signs of forced entry, no cameras covering my hallway, nothing. For a few days, everything went back to normal. No text, no knocking. I started convincing myself I'd overreacted. Then Friday, 1 last message. Check the smoke detector. It made absolutely no sense. But after everything that had happened, I grabbed a chair anyway. I unscrewed the detector and a folded piece of paper fell out. It read, "Wrong apartment." That was it. No explanation, no name, nothing. My landlord later told me the previous tenant had disappeared without notice. Apparently, someone had been looking for him for months. Police believed the note had been hidden there years earlier, but the texts, nobody ever figured those out. My phone company couldn't explain them. The messages disappeared completely, not deleted, gone. Even the police couldn't find records of them. I moved out 2 weeks later, not because I believed the apartment was haunted, but because every time my phone buzzed, my stomach dropped. And even now, if I accidentally text myself, I still hesitate before opening it, because part of me still wonders, What would have happened if I'd answered that door? I don't know about you, but that story stayed with me. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think happened? Was there a logical explanation? Or is this one of those mysteries we'll never completely figure out? Feel free to drop your theories down in the comments. I read every one of them, and some of the discussions you all have are just as interesting as the stories themselves. And remember, if you have a story you'd like to share, you can always send it to the email in the description. Whether it's creepy, funny, unbelievable, or completely unexplainable, names, details, and identities can always be changed to keep everything completely anonymous. Because sometimes the stories people carry silently are the ones people need to hear the most. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you can stay connected for all future stories. I'd also like to note that Velvet will be back for our next episode titled, I Didn't Know We Were Competing, releasing July 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Real stories, real survival, real people.